Right, some of you will know me from Unknown Productions on YouTube. Nearly 12,000 subs, go check it out. However, this channel is going to be completely different. I'm going to do different types of videos, mainly football. But if you've got any suggestions, drop them down below. If you want to see the Liam Rossini interview, drop a like, that will be coming in the next few days. This interview was about 8-9 months ago. But it's mainly about promotion season and the progression the club's made, so it's not really out of date. I'm basically just talking to Bruno here, telling him what the interview is going to be about. He was an absolute pleasure to talk to. All that's left for me to do is to hand you over to myself and Bruno. Sit back and enjoy the video. So you joined the club in 2012. How important was it for you to have the likes of Lopez, Orlandi and Vicente as fellow Spaniards in the dressing room?
No, of course it was easier to settle down, because when you're coming from another country, culture, language is always, it's a quite big thing. But having some Spanish friends here, it was much easier. And I think, it was a successful year, even we didn't go up.
So I think a lot of fans would say Vicente was probably one of the best players who played here.
Yeah.
How good do you think he was?
He's a world-class player. Of course, with his injuries, he couldn't show how good actually was. I was lucky to play with him as well at Valencia, and he, at his best times, he was like one of the best, or the best left winger in the world.
So how disappointing was it to lose to Palace in the playoffs after such a good season?
Yeah, it was really disappointing. Losing the playoffs, losing against Palace, it was a big thing. Especially the way that we lost first leg. I think we were better than them, and maybe we thought playing home was going to be easier. And of course, football showed us again. You can never be or have too much confidence. Always you have to take every game as it comes. Right, basically someone walked in at this point and the door slammed and stuff. So basically I'll tell you what I asked Bruno. I basically said that the 2014-15 season was a difficult season. How important was it that Chris Hughton came in and sort of shored things up? That's basically what he's talking about here, if you get confused. Since he came the club, it's been just moving forward and improving. It was a really difficult season. I think Sami Hyypiä was so unlucky because I think he was a great manager and he had great ideas and he loved to play a great football, but he didn't work. And of course, after we were hard to stay up, and since then it's been great years. Yeah. So losing out to Middlesbrough on the last day to lose out on automatic promotion and having the worst possible first leg against Sheffield Wednesday must have been hard. So what was your feeling like after those two games? It was one of the toughest moments in my career, to be honest, especially for myself because of the stage of my career. Because I was already for 4 or 5 years playing for the club, trying to achieve and play in the Premier League, and seeing playing 48 games, being that close and didn't achieve it. It was really hard. How good was the atmosphere in the home leg, despite not being able to win? It was unbelievable, one of the best. I think we played one of the best 45 minutes I've ever seen at the Amex. Yeah. I would say it was the best game. We were so good. We were so unlucky with the goal that we conceded. It was foul. We had so many chances. Their keeper was, maybe it wasn't our moment, and we went up at the right time. So as captain, what did it mean to you to gain promotion to the Premier League? It meant a lot. Of course, being captain. And of course, for me, always as a kid, you're dreaming to play in the best leagues. I was lucky to play in La Liga, and after, of course, one of the best places to play is in England, the Premier League, and to see that dream come through, it was unbelievable.
Did you always believe that we could stay up in the Premier League at the first time?
Yes, of course. You know, like we believe it. We knew that was a big or massive challenge because of the, you know, like seeing the size of the other clubs, you know, that they were there. But we knew already from Championship that sometimes it's not just about money. You know, like we weren't in Championship, you know, like one of those clubs that's spending the biggest money or having maybe the best players, but we had the best group, you know, and that's so important in football, because football at the end of the day is about small details, and I think we were on top of everything, you know, like in terms day by day, and in terms of being together, you know, like that's I think is really important.
Yeah. So what has the transition been like from when you first joined the club to where we are now?
I mean, it's quite easy, because I think it's been like quite gradually, you know, like, I mean, it wasn't from here to here, you know, it's been like slowly. Like I have been seeing, like when I came we had the Amex, but we didn't have training ground, we were training at the university, and you've been seeing that the club has been moving forward at the right time and doing the right things every single step. And the transition has been really nice, you know, and see, you know, like that hard work from everyone at the club, it's been paid off.
So finally, you've seen the development of Lewis Dunk throughout your time here. How good do you think he can become?
Since the first day, you know, I saw like his great potential. I've been, I told him like since when I came in 2012, you know. And I've been seeing that he's been improving day by day, but he was already really good in 2012. You know, he was like training. You know, he didn't have the chances to play, but he was really good. And it's just wherever he wants to put, you know, his limits. I think he's got a great potential. He's in the right age, at the right place. You know, he can be a legend.
So there you have it, guys. What a man! What a leader! What a legend! Make sure you like and subscribe to see the Liam Rossini interview. That's going to come out in a few days. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and definitely not on that one. Make sure you also check out my main channel, Unknown Productions. We've just released our second documentary, so I'll leave a link to that in the description. Be sure to check that out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.